Yeah, I think it's this. If you really want to build a purposeful community, if you want people to want to migrate to you, live your life and spend your time making it around other people. Right? Like think about it, you could have went down there yesterday, and I guarantee a lot of what you learned and how you feel is because you gave. You showed people how to prepare for their matches. You told stories of your competitions. You shared. You listened. Right? And so it comes down to this: bring value to others.
Mm,
Right? You need to be a value adder to the people's whose lives are around you. And if you start doing that, you're going to attract more people.
hmm.
Right? I got told this one time, and it used to drive me nuts. Somebody, I forget who it was, but they were like, "Oh, you're so lucky. You have such good friends and stuff." I'm like, "No, I'm not lucky. I have good people around me. I purposefully put myself in places where I'm going to attract good people. And I do things to attract good people. There's no luck in that. So so you got to have a purpose, right? Like if I want a good community, I got to purposefully build that community,
Percent.
which means I add value to those around me. Like, what about this? Let's go. Since we talked about that picture where you and I met, what about if I'd have said, "Hey, Ali, I want you to come on this podcast, but I want you to be a supporting role, and everything you do has to make me look good, and it's got the podcast is my name and my image, and right?" Like, you'd have been like, "What the? Why would I do this, dude? I'm not here to carry your bags and build you up."
Hmm.
But we were literally like, "No, dude. Like, we're a team, and you're as equal as I am." And I remember one of the things you were kind of like, I can't remember if you asked it or if you just in your body language said it, but like, what do I have to add? Or like, at some point, I think maybe we talked about in the first episode, you were a little quieter because you were feeling like, okay, where do I fit in this community? What do I have? What value do I bring? And that's what we. If you want a purposeful community, you bring value out of others and you give value to others. But in such a selfish world, we're so one sided. We want a community that fills my needs, but I don't want to give to nobody else.
Yeah. And right now I'm finishing up a book. It's called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. And just a couple of days ago, I was reading this chapter that talked about how even in religion, in the Bible, and in quantum physics, it talks about how when you are seeking something in the world, the best way for you to receive that is to give more of that. So, if you're seeking love, give more love. If you are seeking money, even if you have low money, give some money, contribute, donate. And it's crazy how that works, but sometimes we need to give what we're looking to receive. So if you're looking to build community, give your service to communities, to groups of people that you are the types of people that you're looking to have in your life. And it's crazy what will come back to you. Those laws of reciprocation we see. I mean, think about it in your life. Think about the people in your life. They're just the type of people that are like, take, 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 gimme, gimme, gimme. That are always trying to get something out of you, right? Those people almost always, if you think about those people in your life, are people that don't have much. They probably don't have many friends. They don't have too much money. They don't have too many resources. They don't have too many awesome life experience to share. But then if you think about the people in your life that are so giving, that are always accountable, responsible, that are givers, they give back to their community, they give to their family, they give to their friends, it's most likely those are going to be the most abundant people in your life.